Hi everyone, today we're back as a homeowner. It's a beautiful sunny morning here at the house. I'm up early as we have a few big things happening today. There's a big piece of machinery in the backyard here, so let's take a quick look at that before we get going on a few things here before people start showing up. But like always guys, there's a full mods list link down below, and if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. Since it is the summer months, guys, we want to enjoy the summer outside here. It is time to build a swimming pool. I decided to go with an in-ground swimming pool here. It's pretty big. It's like 15 by 20. There's a shallow end, a deep end that's about 10 feet here, and I hired out a company here. So they brought the excavator a few days ago, and they're coming today to dig it. They're going to pour the concrete, and we are going to have a pool by the end of today, which is super exciting. They actually dropped off this huge cat. It looks to be one of the newer cats here. It's a 335, but hey, while we wait for them to show up, we have a few things we need to get done. Yesterday was Saturday and I went with a few of my friends off-roading. It was about an hour and a half drive from town here, and it was a lot of fun. But you guys can see the Raptor got covered in mud. We went on some trails, there were some mud patches, and I did almost get stuck once or twice here, but 4x4 high on that did a really good job. Now I did bring the dirt bike that got a little bit of mud on it as well here, so I really want to get both these washed here, and they should be arriving like within the next 10-15 minutes, and this is super exciting to have the crew come in, especially on a Sunday. They're working overtime since they have so many projects, so many homeowners in town want swimming pools. So I think the dirt bike should be all set. Let's keep going on washing this. The first gen Ford Raptor is definitely a really good choice here for us. Now I do want to upgrade the suspension. I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do. Maybe add a few more skid plates, and I think that is probably going to be next on the list here. But yeah, the Raptor looks awesome. This color looks great here, and overall it's been a pretty cool project truck so far, and we'll be doing some more mods to it soon. We'll get the dirt bike rolled in the garage for now. We'll leave it here since I do want to check to change it. I do need to tighten it just a little bit here. We'll put the Raptor in the garage since we probably need as much room as we can in the driveway here. But I think they're going to be coming with like 2-3 crews, and they have a lot of work to do. Guys, it looks like the workers are here. Wow, that is one pretty cool Ram Cummins. That looks like it's a mobile toolbox with all the different tools and all the different boxes on the bed here. Wow, that is pretty cool. But it looks like I hear the excavator running, so I'll set up the camera and watch them do a little bit of digging, a little bit of work here, and then we are actually going to run on over to a store because I want to make a few purchases today. A few hours later, and the excavator dug it here, so we got the shallow end and then the deep end. This is awesome. So what they're going to be working on now is going to be the liner and the concrete walls. Then, a few hours later, they will be doing the concrete walkway all the way around. And by the end of today, we'll have water in this, which is super exciting. So let's watch them put the liner and the concrete in, and then we're actually going to head to the store. The pool's starting to take shape. We got the liner and the concrete in, which is awesome here. So we'll let them keep going on pouring the concrete walkway all the way around. But guys, since it is summer, the other big thing I want to purchase is a camper or some sort of toy hauler. So why don't we hop in our Ford F250. I really want to go over to the dealer and see what they have. I have a model in mind here, but hey, when you're there in person, you are able to see the size difference, all those different things, and we might end up wanting something else here, but I will go give it a try, and I hope that we could buy one today, take it home with us. That should be super exciting here, and this is a great way to spend a few hours as they are working here. They have almost a dozen crews at the property right now, which is awesome here. A dozen crew members really gets the project done quick. I hope everyone's been having a pretty good summer so far. Summer's just now starting, the warm weather's here, which is pretty cool here, and we'll be doing some summer themed videos as well here on the channel. And the summer schedule has been pretty exciting, but here at the off-road camper dealership, they have several models out front here, so let's look over here. Now, I do not think we want a fifth wheel. My truck does not have a fifth wheel, so we would have to buy that, and these are super big here. This is a 48-foot tri-axle. Is this a toy hauler? Oh yeah, wow, that is super big. Yeah, I think this is a little bit too big, has too many bedrooms, and it just is a little too fancy for us. It looks like we have a landmark here, 38 feet. You could definitely tell a size difference. Now, I really do like the graphic on the side of it, but I think, let's see here, this one is just a regular camper, and although I would like a toy hauler, we might just decide to spend a little bit of a cheaper amount and buy a camper here. This one looks to be a bumper pole, 28 feet. Yeah, I think 28 feet tandem is the way to go here for us. I actually really do like the graphics on it. Coming on over here, looks like we have a second one here. Oh, sold. Wow. So there's only one left there. This one is huge. What is this? Like 55, 53 feet. Wow, that is big. And this one is only a camper here. So I think we're going to go with this one. That Outback Ultra A light camper is what we're going to be buying here. Yeah, this should do. So let me go pay for it, and we'll catch you guys back to tow it home. Alright, we should be all set here now. Like I mentioned, guys, 28 foot is the way to go for us. It's going to be a lot easier to store at our property, and it's going to be easier to maneuver in gas stations in all these different places, and it's going to be a little bit cheaper when we get RV parking spots as well, so that is a good thing here for us. And like I mentioned, we want to buy the right one for us. Otherwise, if we buy something too big, it's just too expensive to sell it and buy something else here, so we want to make sure we make the right purchase first. But now that we have this, guys, I think we're going to be going camping soon here. Hint, hint, maybe next week. With the excavator and the crew here, I think we're just going to park on the side in front of the house, and I'll wait for the crew to move their truck. Definitely don't want to be trying to put that there in the driveway and worry about possibly backing into that truck. But I think for now we'll probably put it on the other side of the garage. But hey, let's take a look at the pool. Look at that, guys. They got the concrete in around it here. So I went about 8 feet all the way around, and they said the water truck is on its way. So let's watch them fill us up with water, and then the pool's going to be done. There we have it. In one day, guys, we got a swimming pool built here. We have to let the chlorine, let all the filters, pool mechanics work for the next few days before we could get in it. But that is so cool, guys. Huge shout out goes out to all the modders for making cool mods like this that allow you to go step by step throughout the building process. That is pretty neat here. Now the water truck, I think, is empty after filling up our pool, so they're gonna be off to the next one here. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This was pretty unique, a little bit of a different perspective with how I recorded this with the company building this pool. But until next time, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.